We haven't had it at Buhl Park, but downtown Sharon used to host the Gus Macker in the 80s and early 90s. So the area is well versed in 3-on-3 basketball, especially Gus Macker, so they're excited.
At the end of July, that will all change. This parking lot across from the casino in Buhl Park will lose all the cars and turn into basketball courts for a 3-on-3 tournament called the Gus Macker, which started back in 1974.
So there's a game limit, or you play to 21. So there's a three-point line, score ones and twos, and you play to 21 to see whoever wins. 3 kids playing against 3 kids with a sub waiting on the sideline. It's as old school as it gets, original basketball, like you play it outside.
It may seem funny to hear it, but playing outside is pretty rare these days.
They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to play 21. They don't know whether to play horse or pig or one-on-one or any of that stuff. So I'm hoping with the Gus Macker, it sort of, reintroduces them about how to play basketball outside in the yard.
And the game has changed too since this video was taken. It used to be a big man's game, and the scoring was done inside by the hoop. Now they bomb away from deep.
You get outside, you get a little bit of the elements out there, the wind blowing. It'll be interesting to see. I think at 3-on-3 basketball, still a drive and a finish, or a rebound and a layup is still king, but we'll find out.
There are going to be divisions for both male and female and different age brackets to keep it fair, which is a big part of the core values.
My favorite part of it is we'll have referees, paid referees on every court. So the games are officiated like they would be if they were playing at a school or in a tournament. It makes it a great atmosphere for kids to learn the game, but then also not have to worry about fouls and those types of things.
Plus, for those kids that are learning the game, Tom says there will be clinics and other events to make this a very special event.
Family-friendly atmosphere. There'll be bounce houses and climbing walls and food trucks and the whole 9 yards. I think primarily with AAU and school sports that they're in a gym in a more controlled environment almost all the time, and when they're outside of that or outside of a practice, they're doing something different. So hopefully this reintroduces them to the pavement game, the backyard basketball game that I grew up and probably you grew up enjoying.
Enjoying it like we used to when the Gus Macker was a part of Valley tradition.
Oh, they were excited to see it back in the Valley. I think basketball's taken on a new life lately, especially with a lot of the little kids starting to play and grade school leagues starting earlier. So they're looking for a place to play outside in the summer, and Buhl Park's a great spot to have it.